And no, we don't own the rights to the music. Kevin McGee, another edition of Monday Mention, where we highlight, showcase our youth that's doing great things in the community, in school, sports, and all that good stuff there. So hey, we got a special studio guest today with us. Got a young lady by the name of Heather, and she's going to interview Mr. Webb, and she's going to show off her skills. And so, hey, without further ado, we're going to get ready to turn this thing over to her. And hey, there it is. Come on, Miss Heather.
Hello, everybody. My name is Heavenly. Today, I'm interviewing with Mr. Weregroom. Hello, how are you, Mr. Weregroom?
I'm grateful.
What are you grateful for?
I'm grateful to be here and to be interviewed by you.
Okay, we're gonna jump straight into the questions. So, how old are you?
I'm 41 years old.
Okay, I thought you was like 42.
Okay, all right.
But when was you born?
I was born October 16th.
Okay. How long have you been cutting hair?
This year make 23 years.
I I I understand you. I understand you have a beard right there. What
A beard product.
about beard product? Can you explain that for us?
I can. Over the years, my peers and family and a lot of my clients have always complimented me on my beard and my hair. So I decided to give all my secrets away to the world.
Okay, I like that. So, how have you been doing all this couple years you have?
Oh, it's been quite a journey.
Okay, I see that. So, how I have a question. One question
Okay.
I think I can ask. How much was all the clothes you've been buying and all that?
The clothes?
Like the shoes and all that.
I think maybe she's talking about your Mr. Weregroom
Oh,
attire. Explain it to the viewers about your Weregroom attire.
I just in marketing, I realized that uh, I need to wear my brand. So I got a couple jackets made. I got some sweats. I got bags, and it's just to get the public and the world familiar with World Room Essentials.
Okay, I have this last question. How much was all the jewelry you have? That I see you have a lot of
Oh
jewelry
my. Oh my.
Now I got a good deal on it.
on.
I got
Okay.
a good deal. Budget.
So, do you have any kids?
I
Or
do.
no?
I have two boys and a girl.
How old they?
I have a 15-year-old, a 16-year-old, and a 10-year-old.
Okay, at least this one close to my age. But like, what year was you born? Like 2014?
I was born in 1982. I'm old. I'm old.
Okay, yes.
But thank you for your time for coming here
Oh,
and interviewing with me and
okay, you want to ask Mr. McGee something?
Mr. Muskie.
Yes.
Do, do you have anything you want to say for?
Well, I want to thank you for coming on the Monday Mention Show today, and I want to highlight. I want to pay some homage to a young man that's doing some great things on the basketball court, and to just let everybody know that hey, what the Monday Mention Show is about. Like I said, once again, the Monday Mention Show is to highlight youth that's doing great things, whether it's on the basketball court, football court, in the community, and at school. And we want to encourage all our young people that's listening today, well, parents that's listening today, that if you got a kid that's doing some great things, hey, we like to have them on the show, and where we can, showcase them. And just like we showcasing your skills today, we want you to keep working on what you're doing, and just keep perfecting your craft, where you get better at what you're doing. And hey, it's gonna be a great thing. And we just want to encourage others that want to come on the show. Hey, they can do the same thing. So you keep doing what you're doing, and that's that. But this is what I want you to do. Tell us a little bit about you. Tell us a little bit about Helen.
So, if y'all want to know when my birthday is, it's August the 5th. I'm a Leo, of course I am. So, I like to talk fast, and I'm 9 years old, and my year was 2014, and my mama year was 1978, and she was a Virgo, and she was born in September. That's her month, and the date of birth is 17. I mean the 7th. September the 17th. And I love to be a Leo because I'm strong enough for myself. I'm strong enough to protect my mama. I'm strong enough to protect myself. So I'm thinking about me and my mama go on a walk probably today, later on. And I have some strongness, some weakness, but it's all go up to powerness from me and my mom. I usually stand up for my mom, especially when people are looking at the looking at crazy, looking all crazy at my mom.
Well, wait a minute. Let me ask you a question. So when you say, you protect your mom, you look after your mom, when people looking at your mom crazy, so when somebody looking at your mom crazy, what do you do or what do you say?
I usually get behind her. I usually look. I usually look back and probably me mug them or get behind my mom.
Oh,
I usually go like, "Can you please stop looking at my mom like that? Because I really don't like it."
okay, okay. Well, y'all heard that from your young lady yourself.
Okay, Evelyn, let me ask you something, right? You remember the first interview you did when you was talking about them bullies? You
Yes,
still see them?
sometimes.
Yeah. Did they bother
They,
you?
yes, like today, I almost got punched in my back, but I really didn't, because they ran into me because the person behind them was running, and they knew they was not supposed to do it. So the bottom of their shoes was slippery, so because they was on the water on the little net, it has water in it, so they was running and they slipped into the girl, and she pushed into me, and I pushed into the other person,
Oh
and
yeah,
then
you did. So
no, she did it, but she didn't mean to, but she had to say sorry to me and the other kids.
oh yeah.
So, say, wait a minute, Helen, let me ask you the question here. So, what would you say to anybody that's being bullied at school, uh, or bullied at home, or bullied in the community, just bullied, period? What would you say to them?
The people, I'm gonna try to stand up for myself, and then if somebody else try to bully somebody else, I'm gonna try to stand up for them too.
Okay,
But I'm gonna try my best to keep myself from out of trouble and keep my friends out of trouble too. So
okay.
I'm gonna tell them what's right and what's wrong. My mom
There
tells
you
me to
go.
tell me. My mom usually tells me I'm gonna tell you what to do right except for wrong. So I'm gonna usually tell the bullies what to do right except for wrong. And some bullies listen to me, some bullies don't. And they learn their lessons from that because it's something. It was something happened after like when my mom tells me to do something, and I say no something. When she asks me a question, I say no a wrong way, and I try to run away from her. Something happens to me, and then I want to run back to my mom and tell me. She goes like, I told you you should do what I told you to say, told you to do." So I usually go, "It's not wrong." I'm starting to listen a little bit better.
So, what you saying is when you when you do something wrong, there's consequences for everything, right?
Yes, I'm
And
just
and
kind of
when
saying
and when
that.
you being disobedient and not doing what you're supposed to do, and try to take matters to your own hand, then you put yourself up against the wall to where you're going to be disciplined, and you got to be able to handle that discipline, right?
Yes. Like today, I kind of talked it back, and I sat onto something in your brother's car. It was for a car. He made me sit on it.
Okay, okay.
Jack.
A jack. He made me sit
Oh,
on the jack, and I hopped into the jack.
okay. Well,
I
you got
hopped into the car and sat up. I literally straight
okay.
onto the
So,
jack
so,
and sat.
so, so basically, what it is, you have to be mindful. You have to be mindful of everything that's around you. You have to be mindful in your everyday walk and pay attention to everything that surrounds you. Correct?
Yes.
Okay, check this out. Let me ask you a question, right?
Okay.
You gave me up this morning, didn't
Yes, because that you made me sit on it. My butt was hurt the whole time.
you? No. What did you see? What happened in the store this morning?
Oh yeah. Today he tried. That's what you should have beat up your brother for this. Today he tried to steal something from out the store. Throw a short his head or something.
Oh my.
He tried to steal a thing and stick it into his pocket. I snitched on him so quick. I said, put that back. So loud, the whole store heard me.
Okay.
I almost put a shoe next to his head like this.
Well, he had no business in the store trying to steal, huh?
Yes, and I almost paid for everything he got.
See, there it is.
I
So,
paid for a sandwich, a drink, and I paid for my Takis. Only had two things. Only had one thing. He had two.
okay, well, Heavenly, we want to thank you for coming on the show today.
Heavenly.
And we want to encourage any others that listen out of the show that they able to come on the show anytime. And let me say this here before we get off the air here. We just want to come on for a few minutes. This is another edition of Monday Mention. And I wanna go on here. I want to highlight a young man. Let me get to this here, y'all. This young man here, he's a phenomenal young man here. And his name is Corday Woodard, representing that North Forney Falcons. Mr. Corday, freshman basketball defensive player of the year. Mr. Corday Woodard, mom is Sunshine and Big G, and coach told me that he's one of his students as well. So we want to congratulate Mr. Corday Woodard again, 23-24 North Forney Falcons basketball defensive player of the year. And hey, Corday, you keep up the good work, and we want to send an invitation to Corday where he can come on the show. He can come on the show and tell us about
About his life and how
all that. Yeah, that's
and
it.
how he been doing.
There it is.
And he can have an interview with me if he wants.
Hey, there it is. So y'all heard it right there, so let's give it up for who? Mr. Corday, y'all. Yeah. So Heavenly, we want to thank you again. And let's give a big round of applause to Miss Heavenly over there. And again, let's give it up for Mr. Corday Woodard, Mr. All them. Yeah, we're gonna give it up again. So hey, this has been another edition of Monday Mention. I want to thank let me get back over here. I want to thank our guest over here, special in studio host. I mean, say Miss Heavenly. Miss Heavenly, how can they reach you? Oh, get me off here. Let me get it off me here. Get it back on you. How can they reach you? How can they get a hold to you?
They can call me off of my mama phone or
Okay.
off of his phone or his phone.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tell you my mama phone number first.
Now don't tell nobody your mama phone number yet. And we will tell them if y'all they can just inbox me. They can inbox the studio and say, hey, they want to have you back on hosting the show or whatever the case may be. And there it is. Say y'all, we on to something. This is the rise of our own great Miss. What's your name?
Heavenly, and I'm 9 years old.
Hey, what school you go to, Miss Evan?
Asher Silver Sign.
Oh, she go to Asher Silverstein, y'all. That's right there for Sain and Longview. Yeah, let's give it up for again, y'all. All right. And hey, y'all, it's been another edition of Destiny Great Podcast, Monday Mention. And hey, we'll do it again. Heavenly, tell everybody to wrap it up for us.
Hey,
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
did you see the clips?
Yes.
You did.
It was super cool, but the one thing I gotta say is the birds got knocked out by the sun.
The birds got nice. So did you enjoy the eclipse today?
Yes, it was very fun. Did a cartwheel and all of that, but I was having the best fun of my life because it was kind of dark, but it wasn't super dark like I thought it was, but it wasn't going to be dark. So, because my cousin told me it was going to be dark, but she lied.
Oh, she didn't lie.
She said pitch black.
Well, they got no. It was dark. It was dark. For it to be 1:30 in the evening, it was dark. And hey, that's that, y'all. So hey, y'all. Once again, here we're gonna pass out Miss Evans. You gonna take us out?
Yes.
Okay, take it.
One thing I gotta say is we have merch, we have hats, and if you want one, you can pass through here. The sign is right here on the front. I might show you that later, but the sign is right there in the front.
All right.
Destined to be
Destined to be great.
Destined to be great.
Destined to
But
be
one
great.
thing I gotta say is be grateful for your mom and be happy for her. If your mom is just taking care of you, you should be super happy. If your dad did not come for your life, you should forget all about him. But if he was here for your life, you should care about him. But if he wasn't here for your life, you should then care about him. Cause look, my dad wasn't here for my life, but my mom was. So I'm grateful for my mom.
All right. So y'all heard.
So we're gonna wrap it up for now. See you next Monday.
All right, y'all heard it down. Monday
Oh, you
mention.
gonna be a school.
All right, y'all. We out.
Hello.
Okay.